itchy nose. This is annoying.
The Sula is available, yes. Not enhanced Sula though, just base. Which is more than enough anyway. It's not going to be like Xbox. We've already got Medea, we've already got release. And to be fair, waiting a month is not a bad thing. Like, I don't. Everybody seems so rushed to get content out. It's not a bad thing at all. I wish they'd slow down. Yep, 50 already. There's a bunch of us at 50 already in Alpha. Oh my god. Going backwards. Going backwards. 50 of us in exile already. 50 of us. Shit, Jesus Christ. There's almost 10 of us at 50 in exile. Or 50 or above. Yeah, I wouldn't worry about rushing it. If you're not leveling fast, it's not the be all and end all. I would say do the quest line. Like, that's how we've all leveled through the quest line. You can grind it faster, but then you have to go back and do the quest line anyway. I don't know if anyone's full try yet. It wouldn't surprise me if somebody managed to do it somehow. Although the thing that you've got to remember is it doesn't matter how much money they invest into this game. If the items aren't available on the marketplace, they can't enhance their gear. They can't get the gear because it's not available on the marketplace. And the way the pre-order system works, that they're fighting with everybody else anyway for the gear at the minute, so it's not even a case of they're going to be able to do it quickly. But no, there's no one full try yet. So answer the question. We're NA. We're on NA. We're from EU, but we're on NA. The leadership anyway. The rest of the guilds, America. America. Yeah, there's no sharps, there's no hards, like, there's no Zarka. So if people want to invest all of that money to get a Yoria to try, by all means, keep the servers on for the rest of us. Knock yourselves out, guys. That's why it cracks me up when people say this, like on the Xbox people are saying the game's dying, yet there was 3 people on NA that cumulatively had spent over like $150,000 enhancing gear. I'm like, it's a bit hard to kill a game off when you've got people willing to invest on over 100,000 on enhancing gear.
People just see their own little bubble, don't they, and assume that just because they are not in a position to do it, then everyone else is.
Grind. Yeah, everyone else in the position to do it. That's the thing. Sheep Mountain will be nice and empty at the minute. Go, 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 sharps and hard gathering early. If I had the energy to do it, I'd do it, but I'm only on 39 because I've actively not picked up question marks for some reason.
Almost died to an elite there. Yay me.
Wrong quest. Oh, the game is far from dying. The game's in a really good spot. I'm just using it as an example. People go to the forums and like to say that a game's dying, and it's like, nah, shut up. We can go back to sleep.
Nice. Game's not dying, you just failed your upgrade.
Yeah. To be fair, that is it, 9 times out of 10. Yeah, not one person. When not one person spending 100,000. Just a couple of people that have spent in excess of 40,000 each. The funny thing is that to your average person, that's a lot of money, but to people with that kind of expendable income, it's not a lot of money.
Mm,
And that's the thing. Like, what's a lot of money for me might not be a lot of money for you. What's a lot of money for you might not be anything to somebody else.
yeah. I mean, like the majority of us will be working the usual 9 to 5 job, have like a range of salaries, but so many people out there that are just earning a ton. And I mean, having worked in a bank, I've seen it all. I've seen people earning that much money. It's silly. But that's even what I've seen is pale in comparison to some of the stuff you've seen. You seen that show on telly where goes and like experiences the lives of the rich and famous,
Yeah,
or the super rich.
It's
Oh
stupid,
man, that's
isn't it?
great. Yeah, like
So
paying
good.
something like $1,000 for a fucking ice cube just because it's been imported from a glacier in Norway or something.
Yeah.
That's puts things into perspective. All of a sudden,
Oh, it does.
40,000 for a game.
Like someone going and spending $5,000 on a steak just because it's gold flaked and it's cooked by a certain chef. Well, why the hell would you ever do that? But then again, for those people, that's what they want to spend their money on.
It's pocket change as well.
To be fair, when I used to own the company and stuff in Glasgow, when I used to run the supplement company, I'd go and like buy a £700 suit and think nothing of it. Like, this is what I pay for quality stuff. It makes me look good. But now, no chance in hell. That'd give me a heart attack. Give me palpitations paying over 70 quid for a suit.
You're getting sweaty just thinking about it, are you?
Oh yeah, man, you don't need to be geared to you don't need to pay to win to get geared in this. I don't pop on Xbox anymore. I do still talk to people on Xbox. I'll still jump on Discord and have a chat with people, and check in and see how the game's going and stuff. But I did what everybody does when they're deciding to play somewhere else. I rouletted my gear, and just like everybody else that roulettes their gear, I failed every enhancement on my gear. I'm not one of them people that got a pen Zarka or anything, or a pen Dandy or anything like that. No, everything's duo. Or Pry. Or worse. I've probably sold a bunch of Pry items to buy more sharps, just to try and enhance something one more time. Not a good idea, don't do it. Good thing about Xbox is I can keep doing stuff for Xbox because people are still getting me the footage that I want. So if I ask somebody to go and get me footage to do a certain video, they'll do it. Yeah, didn't Skyforge have like, you could literally buy like the equivalent of plus 50 AP or something from the cash shop that you couldn't actually earn in game. You could just outright go and buy it, to the point where so many people had to like invest money just to keep up, or something to that sort of outrageous kind of level.
See, that's true pay to win. That is.
Yeah, I've had games like that before that are just genuine true pay to win. Like, you can have the absolute best gear in the game, however if you spend $100 you can still be stronger than somebody who didn't spend $100. And it's like, what? Why? At least in this, if you're full pen through RNG and you get lucky, and somebody spent 50,000 on getting full pen, they're no stronger than you are. They're just 50 grand down. It's like, yeah, cool. That's why I can appreciate varying levels of what's considered pay to win and what's not.
Have I played Beauty on PC? Yes, I have. I played a Kanoichi.
We're struggling now to get guild score without doing guild quests. Okay. Yeah, it's not like Scamforge, no way, dude. I'd looked at that game at one point as well. I was like, I'm going to play this. I think it looks good. I'll have some fun playing that. And then I read a couple of reviews and went, yeah, no, my bank balance doesn't support this. Because I hate not being able to be the best at something, or not being able to get the equivalent gear as the best and be able to compete based off skill. So I was like, yeah, no. I'd just rage too much and be pissed off, perpetually pissed off for no reason, other than dying to people that had a bigger bank balance than me. It's bad enough that they drive better cars than me without them coming into my game and fucking destroying me. Feel inadequate at the best of times. Yeah, RNG makes so much money. The thing is, you can choose to go one of two ways. You can invest the money, or you can take a step back for a second, look at the system and go, right, this is complete RNG. Over time I will eventually get where I want to go. So what I'm going to do is stock up on materials and do like batches of attempts at stuff, because that way I feel like I'm not enhancing and being punished every second that I play the game. But people don't. People will get a sharp and they'll go, oh, I'm going to try for pen, and it goes back down to try, and they're like, oh great, now I'm going to quit the game because, well, yeah. What do I have to do about get out of no other creature's sight so that you take care of it. What? I can never remember how to do this. Yeah, it's definitely a convenience thing. Get out of Melancroce's sight so that it looks like you took care of it. Oh, alright.
Have I dub? What? Sorry, Jalen, I don't understand. Dub? Oh, tell you what, this is the most satisfying, like, hire I've ever done. There's no one here. It's good, full of mobs. It's great.
There's a bit of an issue with pre-order stuff at the minute, but it'll be in the mail. Oh, my Black Spirit's the cool one again. Like the cape and stuff.
Just realised what my chat was referring to. Talking to someone else chat called Dub. Totally oblivious to what's going on, apparently.
No, I haven't. Oh, Viper. It's been a long time, dude. No, I haven't made the Wizard Guide yet, but that is definitely going to be something that I'm looking at doing potentially this week, now that I've decided to play Wiz on PS4.
Profile authentication?
Profile authentication. That's the issue everyone's getting in it, or people are getting.
I've not even tried to do anything, though.
PS4 feels really good at the minute, Viper. The good thing is as well, like, I was against it to start with, but we've got no level cap on launch, and we've got access to up to try armor and weapons, and we've got Medaya as well. So we've got quite a lot to do, rather than feeling like we're stuck at level 55 or something. So it feels like we can actually go out and do shit. So I'm enjoying it. As you can probably see, it runs smooth as well, like, can't fault how it's running. We've still got the same marketplace bug that you guys get on Xbox as well, where it literally like takes forever to list things on marketplace. Sucks ass. Why not Witch? Because I'm more aggressive in my playstyle. Yeah, I'm gonna be staying PS4. I've got Exile now, so we stay in. And yeah, Wizard because I'm a more aggressive player, and I prefer the Wizard playstyle to Witch. Even though Witch technically has more damage, Wizard is burstier, and I like the grab. I know a lot of people hate the grab, but I like it. Main hand at the minute it's a little bit sketchy because we're not sure how long it's going to take to get Zarka and stuff, so And I'm not sure if Rosar's in the game yet. What I'd say though is you pretty much just want to go full AP, as much AP as you can physically get. I want the grab, personally. Lots of people don't. Lots of people hate the grab.
Someone's in my swamp.
Get out of my swamp! Yeah, it was every bit as fun as it sounded. I'm running Exile, yeah, with Mike and DeLorean, who were in Alpha. The first one to hit 60. Jesus Christ, man, that'd take a lot out of me. I could do it in 48 hours potentially, but that'll take a hell of a lot out of me. It's not better than the wall necessarily, no. I mean, the frontal block is really nice, and Witch gets to animation cancel a lot of its pre-awakened transitions, so Wizard's a lot more clunky. However, for me personally, I prefer this class because of the extra burst and upfront damage and the ability to grab. Nice, dude. Yeah, there's lots that you can learn and shit. Could never get this quest done properly. There we go. I mean, running a guild's obviously a lot of effort, but it's rewarding in a sense in itself as well. I'm having a lot of fun with this. These guys are all great as well. Next GM at the minute because we've got some lovely little bugs with the guild, but yeah, I was pretty much playing Sork up until about a day ago, and then I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna play something different. All the reasons that I wasn't enjoying Sork on Xbox are still there, so playing it on NA with a little bit of latency, it didn't feel right on the beta for me. And I think chances are I'm going to play Archer when it comes out anyway. There's a complete shift away, playing something entirely ranged instead of Sork. Either Archer or Ninja, I haven't decided yet, but I'll be playing something different for a change.
Archer. Archer's so much fun.
Everybody is thinking about it.
Give them a full Archer guild.
Pretty much. You know, how many hours has it been? What? So 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3. 6 hours? 6 hours and 8 minutes, give or take, since I started.
Well, you've been doing it.
Yeah. I'm quite impressed with myself.
I've been recording for 7 hours 22 and you an hour after.
I'm quite impressed with myself. I started at 12, didn't I?
Is access available with standard? Just Deluxe and Ultimate. Shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna be doing. I took a break from doing content over the last week or two just to sort of chill, get things ready. I mean, we've been sorting stuff out in the house as well with the baby in the nursery, ready for the end of this month. Not long now, so then I'll be doing a lot more content then moving forwards. And yeah, I can imagine running a guild would be exhausting if I was doing it solo again, but thankfully I don't have to. And to be fair, we're still missing a bunch of guild members in the guild at the minute. Oh, Carnage have declared on us already. Wow.
What?
Wow. Whatever. I'm gonna stick to the plan. So basically we've got a guild that's declared on us. Now the fun thing about declaring on a guild that doesn't declare back is that it costs them money to keep the war going. So they're wasting money. If there's no level cap as Awakening coming soon, they want to give people a chance to play pre-Awakened, so chances are I would say Awakening will be about 4 weeks away. Back in a sec.
Yeah, I think I estimated the 8th of September. The next major update.
Making coffee, I'll be back in a minute.
Okay. Damn. Hello? Yeah, go on then. Like a double cheeseburger or something? What you? Alright. Did they do those double quarter pounders? Or whatever it was. Yeah, please. Please. Just strawberry milkshake. Uh-huh. Okay, thanks. No, I haven't fed on. No, okay. No, I've not touched the door. Right. Alright. Whoop whoop. Food delivery coming in. Oh my god, oh my god. This is so annoying with people here. Go away. Almost there. Whoop, whoop, level 50. Resurrection, eh?
I'm back with coffee. Sorry about that. Took me way longer than expected. But Laura's just feeling rough today, so she's going to go back to bed for a bit.
Oh dear. I just hit 50.
Congrats, man. I'm at 65% through.
Find
Mike and Laura in 51 yet. No, they're not.
Trying to find my other earring. 29.
It's worth grinding that spot, isn't it? Because it just takes like so little amount of time.
Hmm. I'm getting quite a lot of perennial silver bars as well.
Yeah, it's one of the reasons that I did it.
It looked like there's people that dropped in, they were just passing through doing the quests.
Yeah, fair enough. How are we looking guild-wise? I think Mike and Lorian had enough with Discord, so they clicked off into a party chat. Oh. And I just apparently clicked off this room. I've got 38 artisans sat in my bank as well.
Okay, that's cool.
As you do.
Yeah, as you do. So, it's 50. 50. 50. That's like 5 of us level 50 now.
There was 5 of us before, you're 6. I think what I would do
Okay.
have you got your horse already, the pre-order bonus, or has it not come through?
No, it's not come through yet, I don't think. Let me just check my mail again.
Fuck me, of course I've not got anything in my fucking...
No, nothing's come through yet.
I was gonna say, because I'm making a point in using my horse now to get around.
Yeah, I'm just gonna have to wait until.
It's a way of trying to
You get
catch
it.
up and stuff, but
Mm.
it's all good though. It's all good in the hood. Get to do the fucking Becca quest series in a second. Go and find Becca in Hex. Might grind Hex for a bit. Just for like half an hour or something. If I get lucky with a drop, it could be really good. Skills. Multiple magic arrows. Mana absorption. Lightning storm, lightning. Lightning chain. That'll do for now. I got all my pre-order stuff, however, the caveat to this is I bought the pre-order this morning because there was an issue with my partner copy of the game. So partners get the copy of the game for free if you're obviously doing content for Pearl Abyss. Now there was an issue with them, so I went out and bought the game, and that's how I got mine because it updated immediately for me. Everybody that's pre-ordered, or most people that have pre-ordered, have had issues getting most of the pre-order stuff. They're working through a database at the minute and sending them out to everyone. So you will be getting them, it's just a case of when you get them. Closer. But you will get them. So I won't worry about it. And to be fair, for the most part, you don't need additional pets and stuff either. Got those as well, stupid lollipop rewards, but that's shit. Right. Right. No worries, I'm gonna put the screen up for a second and I'm gonna try and link my account for another pet.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna do that as well.
You'll have to hit register first, but yeah.
I've registered.
I have it. Like on the website as an account?
Yeah, did it this morning first thing.
Nice, I didn't.
Yeah, I just remember vaguely from when I was listening to the live stream.
Yeah.
Just kind of stuck in my mind, and someone reminded me.
To be fair, I don't think it's gonna work for. Oh no, it might load up in game. Registration might load in game, or it might be quicker just doing it on console.
Ah, don't kill my pet, you little shite. Right, see the profile in it and link. Okay.
Ah, come on. Hopefully this works. It'd be amazing if it did. It'd be so much easier to just do this on the fucking computer instead of this.
Oops. These capitals, not. server connection fails.
You just cut out like crazy when you were saying that.
Oh, right, maybe it was a server connection failed then. Try that again. Oh, I've got to type it again.
Oh my god, they've got to do stupid fucking captcha thing.
Right. Right, let's try again. Server connection failed. Yeah, it's fine. Do, however, need the toilet, so I'll be back in to a second.
Man. Yeah, server connection failed. Fun times. Okay. So that's clearly not working. Good to know. No, Viper, it's not finished, dude. I was just trying to link my account for the pet. The classes that are playable at the minute are all 6, so the 6 of the original classes, so Sork, Witch, Wizard, Warrior, Zerker, Ranger.
I'm back. Right, what am I doing?
So yeah, it doesn't work, you can't link at the minute, which is fine. They had the same issue early on, which makes sense considering they can't link to the database at the minute for the pre-orders as well. Keep watching to see if they hit level 51 before me. It's funny because there's like no one grinding Hex or anything, because obviously people are trying to like get ahead and stuff.
Yeah.
That would have been hilarious if I got a witch earring on the first fucking mobs.
Yeah.
I'm on any. If it says under maintenance, that's like a lot of issues are to do with game share. Like if you're game sharing, then it'll say that because you don't technically have the game. Like that's a huge issue for people because they're under the impression that you'll all be able to game share, which it's not working properly. If it's meant to happen, it'll happen, but at the minute, I'm pretty sure it's just not happening. Like I'm pretty sure game sharing is not meant to be happening because essentially you're just getting multiple people pre-release access to a game by making one purchase. Then people could just go on and buy the cheap version, and they've still played for 2 days earlier, or whatever. So it wouldn't surprise me if it's not going to happen and you're not going to be able to do it that way. They haven't fixed the pre-order stuff yet. If you're not game sharing, which version of the game did you buy? So I'm not 100%, because on NA I had a similar issue, but it was because I had the wrong edition of the game to start with. They messed up the pre-orders for the partners, which is fun. Now they've still not sorted the pre-order bonuses in general for the main accounts. Hell yeah. I'll take some of that. Delivering, yeah, Jake? Put him on his bike, Chris.
You what, sorry?
Put him on his bike and send him to Normanton.
Yeah.
Big Mac, yeah?
Yeah.
How am I 50 already? I grinded and did quest lines.
There's my other earring. Now I can.
Now you can bugger off out of there.
Thank you, Catfish. It's been a pleasure. I will now. That fucking berserker pissing me off.
This is a lot of experience in leveling. Like we knew the routes we were gonna run, we knew how we were gonna do it and when we were gonna do it. If you're the first time playing through, then it's gonna take you a shit ton of time to learn this game. Like I wouldn't rush it. Take everything in because you're never gonna get this experience again.
Yeah, we've done this like how many times?
Too many times now. Too many times across multiple accounts, multiple characters, multiple regions, multiple platforms. Like literally just crazy amounts.
Oh, for God's sake, 65%.
If your brother brought the game, then you're trying to game share. Chances are you're not going to have access, because I don't know anybody that's managed to get access by game sharing so far.
Is that a Luke by any chance?
It is.
Luke Ralph. Yeah, he was asking the same question on stream earlier. Are the graphics good in the PS4? The graphics work. They show the stuff that you need to see on the screen, but compare them to like PC version, and it's like someone's taking a dump in a bucket.
Yeah, but it was never going to compare to PC, was it? Let's face it.
No, not at all. I'm not complaining. I'm not. Okay, so manage your expectations.
I like the PS4. I mean, Xbox is fun as well. I did enjoy playing on Xbox while I played on it.
Before the McDonald's.
I've started getting hit by things now because I'm grinding Hex, and it's like, ouch. Oh yes, I have no DP. This shit actually hurts. Might just do to 51 here, and then fuck me, I just mana drained something that was dead. Yeah, 4K TV in a Pro is pretty decent. To be fair, in terms of console graphics, it's really good. Like, it is good for console graphics on an MMO that's a couple of years old.
Yeah, nice.
I suppose it depends what you consider good as well. Like, if you've been playing Minecraft for the last year, this is going to blow your mind. It really is. It's subjective. Like, I could play this on a 4K TV and not necessarily be overly fussed on it or feel like, wow, this is amazing, because I genuinely wouldn't know what 4K looks like. I and FPS is more of an issue to me than actual quality. Like, I would turn this down in mass PvP to stickmen if I could.
You find that's the case on a lot of competitive games. I remember when I used to play StarCraft, it was a case like PC
Turn it all down.
could run it at full quality, ultra settings, but nope. Just want no textures, nothing. I want the best performance I can find.
Yeah. I can rotate 2 sides of hex because there's fucking no one here. This is like, oh man, if only the level cap wasn't removed, and we were just grinding here for days. This would be hilarious.
I just stupidly left my be right back symbol.
Nice.
Time. I'm a dope. Sorry, stream.
Hi, stream.
My bad.
Oh, I've just fucking drained something dead again. I wish things had stopped dying so quickly. Hey, Roland. Any witches? No, I've literally just got here and I'm only grinding here for the next 20% of this level, then I'm out of here. I wish it'd stop trying to mana drain squirrels and stuff. I feel like the lock-on's way more sensitive on PS4 than it was on Xbox. Maybe it's just me not paying attention. There we go.
Burning Zero Flames, what version of the game have got and game sharing?
He's on about the witch's accessories, the witch's earrings that I'm hoping drops before I leave here.
Are the quest accessories available there? You know, the diluted version.
Yeah, there's just no point in doing them. There we go, that's better. I forgot that multiple magic you have to, you know, hotkey.
Yeah.
Well, that's 300k I've made there from fucking bootstrapping. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people will wait for classes to come out, but it's entirely up to you, really, whether or not you want to grind money and stuff and get it ready for LAN, and whether you want to work on gear ready for LAN, like the armor that's going to transfer across anyway. If I was doing it to play a class that's coming later, I'd play something easy to grind on now and I'd just make money. I'd just set up nodes for life skills and stockpile a shit ton of stuff. Well, it's all cheap because ultimately it gets more expensive later. Even though there's more of it available, it gets more expensive. Have I got screen shake on and not turned it off? Oh wow. I've been playing with screen shake on all day and not felt sick about it. Normally it gives me motion sickness like really quickly for no reason because I don't normally get motion sickness.
Is it on by default, is it?
Yeah.
Not noticed.
Interface settings, chat window no, action buttons no, DualShock no. I haven't even got my horizontal sensitivity up as high as it normally is. Can't even remember which setting it's under, if it's under general or...
What, the sensitivity?
No, the effects.
Yeah.
Is that MISC? Overall camera effects. Wow, they set at max. Best leveling class. Witch and Wizard considered amongst the best along with Ranger. Because they're so easy to level. Witch is ridiculously easy, so is Wizard. as you can tell. Like, there's nothing that I've got equipped on this character that you can't have within the first day, easily. Like, I got it in the first 5 hours. You can have this in the first day, even if you're not, like, trying to level quickly. Like, I'm not miles ahead or anything. There's people that are just as far as me, if not further than me at the minute. Big lightning storm. So my gear at the minute is literally just a Kaya staff that you get for 50 contribution. It's just a rented staff, and then it's quest items. I'm literally not rocking any enhanced gear or anything, and you can grind spots like this easily. So I'll put it back up again just in case. But the only downside is I have no DP, so I can't stand and tank things for long, otherwise they kill me. Everybody's slow in comparison to people that have played this game for a long time and know the difference, like know where to level, what to do, how to do it, and have a shit ton of time. Gear wise, literally just do the quests. Do the quests, it'll give you a really good handle on the game, it'll let you know a lot of the things that you need to know. I wouldn't worry about gear until a couple of days into the game, or a day or two into the game, depending on how much you play. %. We'll get 51. Does Mike hit 51 yet? Oh, fuck you, Mike.
Does he beat you?
Yeah. Oh, Mike was literally like 10 minutes ahead of me all the time on Xbox before we even knew each other. But they are doing the quest line as well, so they're ahead of me, but they're also further in the quest line than me.
And they also started an hour before you.
Oh yeah, and they started an hour before me, so in terms of leveling, I'm not far behind them. Ultimately, from this point on, it doesn't make a huge difference, you know, like where I am in the quest line, because it'll get finished. A nice, cool 14 million witches earring or 12 million witches earring would help.
Do you reckon many people are in position to buy those items at that price, though?
I don't know, I've got 8 million.
Fair play. Don't even know how much I've got.
Level 51, there we go. That's what we wanted. Why does it sound like Jake's dying?
It's not Jake, it's the kids across the street.
Why does it sound like Jake's killing the kids across the street?
It's the little shits from broken home.
From a broken home.
Mm-hmm.
Did you break the home, Chris?
No, Sahil did.
Sahil broke the home. Come on, Buck. Me and you are going riding somewhere again. Let's go find this quest person that they want. Okay, a second. Hey guys, you're back.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
We've got butlers. We've got our transaction butlers now.
For what? Oh, you mean have you got? Oh, you got your pre-order items.
No, you get level
Yeah,
51. You get a butler.
Do you? How do you get the butler?
To get to level 51.
I am level 51.
Go to a town.
Is it in a
Yeah.
town? Nice. Yeah, I caught you guys up. I'm not caught up in the quest line, but I've just I grinded catfish to 50 and then leveled until hex. Then grinded
I know you did.
hex to 51.
I know you got impatient.
It's not a case of getting impatient. I figured that the quest experience is better for the higher levels than it is the lower ones. You know, like pushing me higher, should I say. Like I can tolerate grinding half an hour at catfish or half an hour at witches, I was hoping for a witch's drop, to be fair,
Yeah,
in that
yeah.
last 10%.
Did you know that doing the Zarka kill for the story gives you a fucking horse that has 100% trained in something like Excel and Sprint?
Yeah.
Didn't know that.
Yeah. I've been using this horse though from the pre-order like all morning now. Switched onto it and just like, yeah, fuck this shit.
So ain't got no news yet when we're doing this pre-order stuff because we're gonna be at Medaya soon. Pets.
Yeah, it's gonna be a ball ache.
That's the
We're
problem.
about it.
That's why I'm not like, you know, powering through the quest line as much, because I can grind Hex and stuff and get money and there's nobody at Hex. So I'm genuinely thinking I might pop an experience scroll and I might grind to 52 at Hex.
You can get Black Abyss by the way, and you can get the duo armor set.
You can get the roaring.
No, can't see it.
You can-
Couldn't see the
You
quest.
can get the duo
The
armor
duo-
set, you know,
What
the
duo
Medaya
armor
set.
set? Sorry, I'm confused. Don't know which one you mean.
Right, so the helmet's got skill XP, that one.
Sorry, I genuinely
Mini
don't have a clue
quest.
which one you mean, because I've never used it.
It's called 53 Advanced Support Medaya, and it's 54.
Nah, never done them. Genuinely, you know, like completely
You
bypass
can get
them.
helmets and boots.
Okay. Are you guys in Medina
What we
now?
can't. No, we're gonna be soon. But what we can't see any quest chain and anything available to give us the dim
The dim armor at all.
Or the dim
Ooh.
offhand at all.
That's
just don't exist.
nasty. Okay.
Yeah,
That's
can't find the offhand. Don't know where it starts.
It normally gets given to you, gifted to you like that. Like in Calfian. Have you been back to Calfian?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's normally at Calfian then. That's
Does it
Oh,
would-
I went there, but
yeah, that's what I mean. It's normally at Calfian. Have you done all the sharper weapons quests, or have you not got them yet?
Nah, we haven't done those at all.
Right, because I'm pretty sure they have something to do with the quest chain.
I thought so too.
I'm pretty sure that sharper weapons, because you haven't had personal development yet, have you? Which you should have been
no,
getting.
you get it after doing this quest run. That's one.
What, you get the first personal development?
Yeah.
Yeah. Right, we'll
After
we'll
completing
know
it,
more
says
then,
in
won't
red.
we? We'll know more as soon
Says
as
it-
you do that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I wanted to grind the levels that I got so that I could be closer to you guys. But yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's fine.
Oh, we did on guild. Yeah. 0 points so far. Okay.
Yeah, it'll have proper slowed down now. We've got all of our welfare points. But I don't want to do guild quest yet. Like, I really don't want to touch guild quest yet.
No.
Because if we can get to 30 people, we get medium guild quests, and it seems stupid to not do the mediums for more money
Yeah.
and the medium boss scrolls as well.
Or you can get medium quests now.
We can get them. Oh, you've invited Noah, haven't you? Yeah, I just need to work out the money, you know, like, because we've done one guild quest already.
There's a medium hex one on 2,800.
What server?
It costs 50k and you get 1.8.
1.8 mil. Sorry, Mike, you keep
So
cutting
that's
out.
pretty much.
Like, you keep cutting out.
That's
every
one
time you
boss
talk.
scroll. Yeah, I know I need to be closer.
Right, so do you want to pop that and I'll do that while I'm here? On Bal 2, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, I'll do that while I'm here.